Say good morning. You did good morning. All right, y'all. So, who this is? Never seen this truck before. You getting some feed, okay? They done been to the feed store. Anyway, okay, here we go, people. Here we go. So today, see what I can do for y'all boys. A couple of low harvests. Where you going? You running like you finna actually do something. Ain't gonna bust a grape. But anyway, let me see. So I want to do some harvest. That turmeric over there is finally not looking so hot. The guava trees are hanging in though. But we're gonna start with this turmeric, and we're gonna see how far I get with this turmeric and how long the video be, and then we'll see. We'll see about maybe checking out that yam over there to see if I got anything. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Ain't that right, Chrissy? We're gonna attempt to get into some good trouble. Okay, let me see. I decided I want to be out in the sun today. It ain't gonna get too warm, but it is gonna get to be 50 something. Chrissy, can I put the stand down? I gotta put the stand down. You gonna grab me. Don't you take my clothes off. Y'all, this cat got a penchant for reaching up and grabbing my clothing. Okay, so I think in a previous video I had showed y'all a couple of you know what, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, you taking my clothes off. I done told you about that, Chrissy. What you need that for? To sit on, Chris. I know you don't understand, but I got to sit. It's more comfortable. Okay, y'all, so if y'all see me pulling out any plant matter, some of this is peanut. Y'all see there go a peanut there. I'm just gonna throw the peanut back, but any plant matter is gonna eventually get buried up under. So plants I have like this with just this little taste of a little piece on there, I'm just gonna plant that back. That's what I'm gonna do with that. I wish I had some kernels. Ooh, cause that turmeric is tough. It's not the easiest something. Here go another peanut. So if y'all wonder if I get peanuts, I do. It's more down there. It's just like I told y'all, these peanuts. I should have brought a knife or something. Let me get something to cut with. See, I need to be prepared. I'm not a Boy Scout. Lord have mercy. I always had your supplies. If you had your supplies, things go much smooth. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I want to cut these tops off because I'm just going to put them tops back in and let them compost in place. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off all those nodules. And then I make a habit of planting that back. So I'm going to put that to the side over in the plant back pile. So I got one side over here that is all the little leaves and things that I want to bury and stuff so they can compost in place. I got a place to throw my collected turmeric. And then I got a plant back pile. You got that. I got to pick you up. You got to go in. Get in there. Okay, see this hard piece? That will grow again. I think I showed y'all in the previous video. This is what I planted the year before, but see how it's still orange and still hard? That will grow again. I got another piece in here, but as I go, I'll find it. Because I'm just going as I see. See, like this here didn't hardly make nothing. I could break that off, but I'm not. So So I'm just gonna cut off the leaves and put that in the plant back pile. Just go in the plant back pile. So slowly but surely you get your stuff out the way. What's in here? I don't know what this was. I assume it was peanut. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, now I dug this up previous. Keep track of your tools. This here don't even want to cut, honey. There you go. All right. May need to sharpen them. So I'm going to break that off. It's got a little soil on it. I'm going to break that off. Beat the soil off. Make sure it ain't. No, it's just basically. And this is a, that's a crocus there. Is it gone? We'll make sure we plant you back. It's such a little one. Anyway. I do have crocuses in here, y'all. The bulbs. Here goes some crocuses here. And I am going to plant those back. Crocuses bloom in the fall, y'all. They show up in the fall. They're not like a spring bulb. And if you don't know what a crocus is, that's what you get saffron from. Okay, now see how these so small, just one little piece of turmeric. I'm not finna fool with that. I'm gonna cut the tops on and just plant that. Throw that to the side. Ow! Something in here stabbing me. And it'll help if your stuff is kind of dry. See, this is what I planted last year. See how this one's all rotted and gone? So don't worry about planting that back. Here's the other piece. This is what I planted this last year as well. But this one is whole. So we're going to plant that back again. And like I said, it ain't guaranteed. They usually grow for me, but it ain't guaranteed. But even if they don't grow, it'll compost down and feed the other turmeric. Okay? See, look at that. Some good, nice, good nodules. Look at that. All right. And then this hard, all that, see that there? That's going to grow there. So plant that. So you see how gardening ain't nothing but tedious repetition. Over and over and over. The same mess. Here goes some peanut. My peanuts, I throw them back down in. I'm pulling out baby turmeric plants. This really ain't got nothing on it. It's got this one little nodule. I ain't got time. We'll just plant that back. And it'll be. See, this ain't rocket science. Sometimes you got to hurry it up because you ain't got all that. Okay? And you can see how loose. This is another crocus. But this is some more crocus. So I'm going to be gentle with those. Here's another one. See, it got some little roots. And those crocuses, I planted them over here and thought, oh, maybe they didn't, do. They did. This is a piece I planted last year. See, that's nice and hard. Plant that back. There's a few peanuts in here. I'm not even going to worry about pulling that out. Because I still got peanut plants all over there. And like I said, once I plant all this stuff back, all these is some crocus over here. So let me get this hose out the way. I got to remember to put that back. That's my hose to where when I water. Okay. Now these were still, really in here trying to do something, but guess what? Y'all gonna come on out. I think this is what I originally planted. I think. I'm pretty sure. This is new. This is new. And then you see all this. Ooh, those roots, they smell so good. Anyway, we're gonna plant all that back. And when you plant it, I'm gonna show y'all, but just look at this. This broke off of something. This was this year's growth. So catch that. I'm gonna show y'all when you plant these back, but it's not rocket science. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest and say I don't remember planting no piece that big, but maybe it grew. But it's nice and hard, so we're gonna plant that back. And then I don't see much on this. We're just gonna cut the top. And then, y'all, when you cut this turmeric, ooh, it smells good. Smell like you're cooking. Okay. Oh. Okay, these are some crocuses here. Okay. You can see they were growing in that pine straw. I don't know if y'all can see that good or not. But this is a piece here. Chris scared the taste out of my mouth. And you just see movement and hear feet, because I was finna get with it. Cut the top off of that. And if you're wondering why this soil is so pretty and loose, first of all, never has a chance to get compacted, because I come in here and check your soil. Sometimes you have pieces that break off. See, here's another piece that apparently broke off. And that's why you always have turmeric. You're bound to not get every piece. Also, if you live in an oak forest like I do, you're bound to have acorn too. But this stuff never really has a chance to compact. This was all, look at this. Look at this. Now I'm gonna plant that back. I don't even know. See, I'm reaching down in here and it's more pieces. This is right over here where those ones I pulled up and it looked like it wasn't nothing. Right over in that area. See, I'm shaking it. Well, that's peanut. This is peanut too. This is oak. You got to go. Peanut. Throw the peanut back in. Peanut plant. But I hope this is helpful to somebody to show y'all how to redo your stuff. This is what I planted last year. Nice hard. What we said we're gonna do with that, class. Okay. Look at there. It's beautiful. And don't worry, I'm gonna wash this off good later. It hasn't rained in a while, but this soil is fairly dry. It helps you if your stuff is kind of dry. It's just like harvesting potatoes. If it's halfway dry, what we said we're gonna do with this, class? Okay, make sure y'all know. But like I was saying, the soil never gets a chance to compact. This was started with leaves, sticks, biochar, all that kind of stuff. See here? Dig down. See, peanut, turmeric. Because like I said, there's a lot of stuff down there. See, this was a pine cone. See how eventually it just... So don't think that pine cones and this stuff does not. And you know, I had people on that video. Look at here. This is a piece of something. This is a piece of turmeric. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna plant it back. If it's not pretty and orange, and you can use that turmeric that's not pretty and orange. Please don't think that you can't. Proof that this was started with sticks, but that stick is nearby broke up. It was sticks at the bottom, the same way Robbie started her stuff. That's how I started these, and you can go way back and see how I started them. That's why this soil is so pretty like this. You see all these leaves and things. The soil is very rich. Leaves and all this stuff down in here. Pine straw was in here. All kind of stuff. But you can also see squirrels do be planting acorn down in my stuff. But see how pretty? So never discredit the kind of soil. See, look here. Here's another piece. This is why you pull your turmeric. You think you got it all. You didn't get it all. That's why wherever you plant turmeric, it's almost like potatoes. You'll always have some. But you see what I'm saying? The soil holds moisture, but it'll fall right back loose Okay, that's where you want your soil. And this is, like I said, this is a crocus bulb here. Be careful, get your stuff out. So what I'm gonna do is, you see a lot of this, just take, it ain't rocket science. Can you put it on top? Yep, you sure can. But I dug pretty deep on one side. Now I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna come back and lift everything much as I can, deep as I can to this side. And all of this, I'm gonna plant. I put, see how deep? Put way down in there. Then take your stuff, push back over. Now, you got all that plant matter covered. That's gonna break down. You got at least 2, 3, 4 inches. Well, probably like 4 or 5 inches in this part. I got to dig down some more. Okay, I want to put that way down because I want to have enough on top here. I thought I saw a crocus. I don't know what I saw. But anyway, okay, so now we got soil on top. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take these. We're going to plant them. Just cover them up. You see how I ain't doing it? You don't have to fuss. Here's another crocus here. You don't have to fuss. You don't have to. It don't have to be pretty. Slap this shit in there. That's what you have to do. Because, see, sometimes people, you be doing too much and taking too much time. The plants don't care. Just put that. See, I don't care if I break the roots or nothing, because them roots is probably half dead anyway. They're going to come back. It don't matter how close you plant them. And you could, if you wanted to, lay these down in here so you know where they at and all that. But guess what? Do it matter? Is you going to remember? They're going to come up. No, you ain't going to remember. And they're going to come up. Okay? They're going to come up. Don't worry about those leaves and things down in there. That's going to break down. Ooh. And feed it. As the stuff, you know, as it break down, it's going to feed it as it grows. The roots gonna go right through that. They don't care nothing. They don't care nothing. They're not choices. See, that's y'all. That's choices. See, your plants are not like you. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I got enough room in this pot, cause all this stuff I done set to the side. I got a whole lot of turmeric over here. That pot over there is gonna have to have some turmeric in it. That's what that's telling me. Or over there. I may do over there, because I've got so many pieces of turmeric over here that says multiplied. So, but I do want to get these back in. Now, let me say this. These crocus bulbs, they blooms in the, they sprouts up in the fall, right? Okay, now since they sprouts up in the fall, in the summer and stuff, what they gonna be doing? Nothing. They're just gonna be up under the ground, minding their business. That's what they're gonna be doing. I don't have many crocuses in here. They're gonna be up under the ground, minding their business. So you're not even going to see the crocuses. They're going to die back down, back up under the soil. The turmeric is going to come up. I'm just not seeing really some ants in here. I don't see a lot, but I see a few. This had ants in it before. I don't know how I did all that, and ain't none of them got me. Because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing quite a few of them now. But anyway, I'm done with you. So it don't matter if y'all in here or not. Because I'm through with you. I'm going to lay that back over. Remember, that was my watering thing. Okay, and I'm gonna leave this little pile of this over here. I also need to see how many minutes we at. Okay, I'm gonna let this be the first video. I think maybe the next one I go in fast mode. But anyway, what I'm saying is the crocus is gonna die down. Your turmeric is gonna grow up. They're not gonna get in the way of each other. Those crocuses have been in there the whole time. That turmeric was in there, and it didn't bother anything. The turmeric came up. I pulled it up. I don't think it's gonna bother these crocuses too much. They're not blooming right now, but we'll see next year if we need to make adjustments or make some, you know, move some things, because there is some places where I can move the crocuses, because I got some changes happening. So that being said, I want to show y'all how much plant back didn't make it in that pot, and then I'm gonna let y'all run. Y'all see all these, so I'm gonna set them right there, and like I said, it's gonna be some plant back, but I'm gonna show you how to do this one where you don't even have to disturb the ginger. Okay, so y'all stay tuned, it'll be some more videos coming.